Hi guys, it's Cyndi from Life and Times with Cyndi. Today I'm sharing a very special event in my life. This past Saturday, I turned 60 years old. And the funny thing is that a few months back, I started planning for a whole birthday weekend. At the time, in my head, it seemed simple, but it actually turned out to be the most amazing, extraordinary birthday that I've ever had. And I just cannot wait to share it with you. There's probably going to be a lot of photographs in this video, and it's probably going to be two parts, possibly even three, and only because I did a lot. So let me break down. So I started planning several months ago. I knew my 60th birthday was coming up, and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, but I talked to a couple of really close friends, and I just decided I wanted to really celebrate turning 60. It's been a rough year. It's been a rough couple of years, and I just wanted to do something that was kind of over the top for even me. You guys, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I love Disney, and a lot of the times my birthdays are Disney themed, and I just decided this year I wanted to do a grown-up birthday, which I'm sure made my mother very happy. Anyway, so I started talking to two of my best friends about what I wanted, and I asked if they would kind of help me with it, because I knew if I tried to take it on all by myself that I would probably stress out, and then it wouldn't be as enjoyable. And I am so glad that I asked for help. My two daughters actually still helped with it as well, and first I had to decide when I was going to do it, and I decided to do it the very weekend of my birthday because it was actually a free weekend. And so my best friend from Alabama, she helped, and she did a lot of the work herself. Like, she made the phone calls for reservations. She kept coordinating, kept the coordination of it together. She sent out the invitations. She let people know all of the information they needed in order to be a part of it. And the theme for it really was celebrating the women in my life. I am very blessed to have a large group of women in my life who have been supportive, who have loved on me, who have cared about me. And you guys know I got my morning voice going on because it is 10 minutes to 7. I've been up a while. I was editing some videos, and yeah, and the sinuses, the pollen count right now is crazy, and I'm feeling the effects of that. But anyway, so we finally decided on 3 days of celebration. Yes, I said it, 3 days of celebration. And we decided to start on a Friday night with a couple's dinner with some of my really close friends. And I wanted it to be about the women in my life, but my girlfriend that was coordinating everything was coming from Alabama, and I knew her husband was going to be with her, and it had been a while since a particular group of us whose husbands and wives are really good friends. It had been a while since we all had gotten together, and so I really wanted to at least start off the weekend with them coming together. And so that's what we did. We set it up that we would eat at an Italian restaurant here locally in our area on a Friday evening. And then on that Saturday, we would have high tea at a local hotel here in the area, which is a beautiful hotel, and we had a great time with that as well. And and I knew I wanted to do a photo shoot with the ladies in my life. Originally, I included all of my female cousins, aunts, children, and eventually I decided that I would split that up and I would go home to see my mom on that Sunday, which was my actual birthday, and celebrate with my family so that they didn't have to make the 2.5 hour ride here to celebrate with me. Actually, I think it's an hour and a half depending on who's driving, whether it's my husband or my daughter. And so I sent them, my family members, a message and said that I would be celebrating with them on that Sunday. And I'll give you more details about each day as we go along. Like I said, this is probably going to be a 2 or 3 part series. So Friday night was going to be couples night. Saturday was going to be high tea with girlfriends and my 2 closest to my age cousins that live in my area and my 2 daughters. And then we were going to do a photo shoot with a group of ladies that I have been friends with for over 20 plus years. And I included anyone who went to the tea with us to come with us for that as well. A really sweet friend offered to do our photos for that. And so, yeah, that was a whole nother planning all in itself. And then my birthday I would finish off my birthday with going to church at my home church that morning and then cooking dinner for my family that afternoon. And it was hosted at my cousin's house. And yes, I said cooking. I actually cooked on my birthday for my family because in part, I really just wanted to thank them for all that they had done for my mom when we celebrated her birthday last year. I'm sure if I had asked them, they would have been willing to do more, but I really wanted to do it myself. And I had to ask my husband in advance, could we purchase the food for my birthday dinner on my actual birthday? And he said yes. And so, yeah, I'm going to tell you about my 60th birthday weekend. I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed the weekend. This coming week, that's why I said this might be a 3-part series. My church here is going to have a potluck for my birthday, and I'm actually going to be preaching on that Sunday. So let's start with Friday night. Well, first of all, let's start with the planning. Oh my goodness. So once we decided what we were going to do, it was a matter of I created invitations for each event. Yes, I had like 4 invitations going out. Then after that, I had to decide what to wear. And I will say I had been saving for this weekend. It was really important to me that I do the majority of it myself, so I have been saving my money to celebrate my birthday. Little did I know that my girlfriends really were not going to let me do that. So I next started working on the wardrobe, and I knew for sure that I wanted to have like a semi-casual dress, a semi-casual outfit on Friday. I knew that I wanted to dress up for high tea, including the hat for the tea party. And I knew that I wanted, because we were doing a group photo shoot with a lot of ladies, I asked everyone to wear a white top and a pair of jeans. And so on Saturday, we literally were doing wardrobe changes. Then on Sunday, I was supposed to wear a special dress that I had brought from off of Amazon for Sunday morning. And then I had a mesh tutu skirt and a tropical cardigan pullover top for Sunday afternoon at my birthday party, because originally I was going to go all out with like a tropical themed birthday party. But I finally realized that with me doing the cooking, I didn't want to do the cooking and do decorating as well. So I asked my sister, who always makes my birthday cakes, to make a birthday cake for Sunday. And I asked my cousin, who was hosting the party, to make her famous baked beans. I can't believe that I did all of that and didn't take pictures of the food. I always take pictures of the food, but somehow or another, that Sunday, with all the preparation, it just didn't happen. Okay, so I finally figured out what I'm wearing on each of those days, and I've ordered my outfits, and the invitations start to go out. So let's start with Friday. So Friday dinner was at 7 o'clock. Including my husband and I, there were 6 couples. There originally were supposed to be 8 couples, but 2 couples were unable to come, and so it was 6 of us, and it was perfect. We ate at an Italian restaurant. I had gone online and looked for something that was reasonably priced because I knew it was a long weekend of doing different things, and I didn't want to burden anyone with too many events that cost money. So we, my girlfriend and her husband drove from Alabama on late Thursday. They started on late Thursday, spent the night in North Carolina, and then came on Friday and got here just in time to check into their hotel. And what I didn't know at the time, because my friend is amazing, was that her and my local girlfriend, my best friend here, they ordered balloons for the restaurant. They ordered fresh flowers for the restaurant. And she went in, my girlfriend from Alabama and my girlfriend here, they went in early. They set up the tables. They had been talking with the management there to see if everything was okay. The only thing that they had told them they couldn't put up was they couldn't put up any garland anywhere, but my girlfriend had brought garland in to decorate so we could have a backdrop. But they told her no, she couldn't do that. And I just find it funny because if you knew my girlfriend Cassandra, you would laugh because it is so her. So they set up everything. There were balloons that said 60. In case I didn't say it, I turned 60 this weekend. There were 2 vases of fresh flowers. My girlfriend had actually ordered flowers to be sent to the hotel, I think, so that she could put them in vases and make 2 centerpieces. And it was beautiful. So, like I said, I didn't know any of that was going on. I just thought we're going to get together with our friends and we're going to have a good time because I'm celebrating my 60th birthday. So my husband and I got dressed and we got ready to go. I did take a little outfit of the day photo before we left to go to the restaurant. And then when we got to the restaurant, I didn't know for sure who was coming and who wasn't coming. I did get a text from the 2 friends that couldn't come with their husbands because they had other obligations. And so I wasn't sure who had said, yes, I'm coming, and who hadn't. And so when we walked in the restaurant, I was asking for my girlfriend's name because I thought she had put the reservation in her name. And the lady at first was like, she couldn't find the reservation. And then I said, well, unless she put it in my name. And then I gave her my name and she said, yes, it's in your name. And then she escorted us to, they have 2 areas of the restaurant, and we were in the back area of the restaurant because it has these long benches on the wall with the tables and chairs. And so it's perfect for like a group of people. And there were other people sitting in that area, but we had like that whole booth area to ourselves on one end. And so when I walked in, I noticed immediately, first of all, everybody was there before us. And there were these beautiful rose gold balloons and fresh flowers on the table. And it took me a minute like to kind of like get myself together, because that really made me excited about the fact that I was going to be having this birthday weekend. I had no idea just how great it was going to be. So anyway, long story short, we all sit down. They kind of placed me in the middle, and Marcus was across from me. And like most of the husbands were sitting across from their wives, with the exception of my two best friends. They and their husbands were sitting together, but everybody else was kind of across the table from each other. And we had the waiter that we had was wonderful. Like, he was waiting on other tables, but not at any time did we feel like he wasn't focused on us. And so we started out by getting something to drink. I ordered sweet tea. If you're Southern, you know what sweet tea is. If you're from up north, like one of my girlfriends, they don't like sweet tea. I just can't imagine not liking sweet tea. But anyway, so we sat down, we got ready to look at the menu, but we were also busy talking. It had been a long time since we all had gotten together. The week before that, actually, though, my girlfriend from Alabama actually had already been here the weekend before, because one of my really good friends had passed away. She was actually supposed to be at my celebrations. Like, she usually never missed my birthday, so that was kind of bittersweet, because I thought about her the entire weekend. And so, but I know she would have told me, Cynthia, get it together and enjoy your birthday. That's just the kind of person that she was. So they had actually been here the weekend before and had actually come back again. Like, they are really, really good friends. You guys have seen, if you've seen any of my Alabama videos, you know they are the best of the best. And so we started to get our food. I knew it before I came to the restaurant what I was going to eat, because when I was doing research and trying to find a restaurant, I looked at the menu and I knew what I wanted. And I got the 4-cheese ravioli. I have been trying to cut back on my meat and not eat as much all the time. And so I knew I wanted the ravioli. I forgot what Marcus got, like lamb. And then my girlfriend from Alabama, she got lasagna. And I'm pretty sure my best friend from here that she got shrimp scampi, because that's like her favorite dish. And then my girlfriend that was sitting beside me, I think she got like the same thing. I was so happy to have her there because I knew it had been a rough week for her because all of us were friends with the friend that had passed away. And so her and we just spent a lot of time just talking, just the two of us. Like, even though my best friend was sitting on the other side, I think I talked to my friend that was sitting on my left-hand side a little bit more. We were taking lots of pictures. One of my girlfriend's husbands is a photographer, and he took pictures of us with his camera, which is funny because originally I had asked if he could do my photo shoot, but he wasn't available to do it. But he brought his camera with him, and I can't wait to see the pictures because yeah, he was just so sweet. But he did say to us, like, I know you all, this particular group of women, and you will have us here all night taking pictures. And in reality, we did actually do that because we were like some of the last people in the restaurant. So then the food finally started to come, and we were all sitting around having a good time and talking. And like I said, I wanted this weekend to be about my birthday, but I really wanted it to be like a celebration of friends and friendship and family. And so even though I wanted to enjoy myself, I really wanted my friends to enjoy themselves as well. And so we had a great dinner. The conversation was good. The food was really good. And then afterwards, because a lot of the restaurant had cleared out in the section that we were in, we took time and we took lots of pictures of me with my friends who had come. We took pictures with my girlfriend. I took a picture with the server. It was so much fun. And the reality, and what's even funny is, even after we left the restaurant, we were all standing in the parking lot talking. At one point, we were trying to get all of the balloons in the back seat of my husband's car, which was hilarious. We had so many balloons that we had to put them in different cars. And the reason we had so many balloons is because I think we had been at a restaurant maybe an hour, and all of a sudden I saw someone come in with some more balloons, and I was like, oh, somebody else is having a birthday party. But it was actually my oldest daughter. I had just talked to her earlier that day, and she was telling me she was running errands. She didn't tell me anything about seeing me because I knew I was going to see her tomorrow, the next day. And I looked up, and it was her coming into the restaurant with more balloons. So she had like balloons that matched the blouse that I was wearing that day. And there was like, I still have them with me. I'm looking at them right now. So there were blue and green and pink, like some of my favorite colors. And then she had silver, the number 60 balloons for at the top. And actually, these balloons are holding up pretty good because my other balloons, I don't know what happened, but the helium was gone out of that. Now the latex ones have kind of, fallen apart a little bit, but the 60 is doing pretty good. So I may even take a picture today because I've got to take a couple of pictures with my outfits that I wore, but I didn't take like my outfit of the day. I've really been enjoying doing that. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that. So anyway, we finished up with taking the pictures. Then they presented me with gifts, which I was not expecting. I was not expecting gifts because, you know, people had to pay to come and eat dinner with me. But yeah, they still gave me gifts. So I have those in front of me. And this will probably be part one, which was photos. And I think I did like a short video. And I know they sang happy birthday to me. They brought out a cheesecake with a candle in it. And oh my gosh, it was just a great way to start the birthday weekend.
Happy birthday on three. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cyndi. Happy birthday to you. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay, she's gonna blow it out the candle, go back.
Hey! Happy birthday, Cyndi! Woo! Yay!
Thank you.
But then I didn't have a clue just like how much more there was going to actually be. So I'm going to show you my gifts, and then we're going to, I should have like inserted video. I should have inserted video and photos by now that you will see. So I'm going to show you what I got from my girlfriend. One of my girlfriends actually gave me this gift the next day at the tea party because she was like, I didn't bring it with me when I came Friday night. So she gave me a happy birthday picture frame, and I love it because I already ordered photos from the photo shoot, and I'm going to put one of my favorite photos in this frame. So the frame, I'm trying to think, is it silver? This is packaged up. I did look at it. Yeah, it's silver. And it says milestones. Let me try. Okay, it says milestones. And then it says happy 60th birthday. And then that's where you would put your picture. And like I said, I've already ordered the picture. Can't wait for it to get here. That is the other thing. I knew I wanted to take lots and lots of pictures this weekend because I'm either going to do another gallery wall like the one I have here in my hallway because I don't really have a whole lot of stuff in my hallway leading to our room. And I'm going to put pictures from this year of special moments. Although the photo shoot went so well that whole wall might end up being photo shoot pictures or pictures from my birthday weekend. I haven't really sure. Not really sure yet. I do think I'm going to do a book about events in my life this year. And so I'll either do like an album or I'll order like a photo book. I haven't decided which one yet. But yeah, so I love this picture frame and I can't wait for my photos to get here so that I can put it in there to commemorate that weekend. And the girlfriend that gave this to me, she's in the group photos that we took at the photo shoot. So it's perfect. So that was one gift. And oh my goodness, I received so many cards, so many text messages, so many messages on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you to everyone who said happy birthday to me. If you're watching this video, I appreciate you so much. It was just a great weekend. And so my girlfriend who came from Alabama that set up the balloons and the flowers, her family gave me a beautiful gift. And that's one of the reasons I've got to take some pictures today, because I promised her I would take a picture with this. So she gave me.
That's nice. Is it a blanket and a pillow? Oh, wow.
Her favorite. I want to see the writing. It's Cyndi.
It's a pillow. Oh, you want the right?
You can open it. Yeah, it's a blanket and your hand was covering it up.
I get to say you losing your pearls, but no, that's on your. She lost the marbles.
Oh, her marbles.
I've been so busy this weekend. I'm like, was there something else in that bag? But no, it's okay. So, hold on 1 second. Again, this is why this is going to be 3 parts. We're just talking about Friday, and it's already 27 minutes long. So you'll probably get like 3 short, not short, but yeah, 20 minutes or so. So she had this made for me. I think the company, the name is on here. It's called Brer. Oh, wow. See, this is the first time I'm reading this. It's called Prayer Pillar Ministry Outreach, reaching individuals and families impacting the world. The Prayer Pillar Ministry Outreach. This is in Alabama, in Maplesville, Alabama. So any of my local Alabama friends, yeah. Oh, well, she has a website called prayerpillowsmaplesville.org. I'll put the information below, but this is a little pamphlet that's in it. And the Prayer Pillow Ministry Outreach is a 501c3 nonprofit. We began making pillows and blankets as a way of giving back to cancer centers and other organizations. Volunteers started coming indoors, began to open, thus forming the Prayer Pillow Ministry Outreach Program. It operates solely on fundraisers and donations. Oh, this is so wonderful. Yes, guys, please give them a look. They do ship and deliver pillows weekly to elderly, sick children, veterans, cancer centers, dialysis clinics, senior homes, and so many more. We've recently expanded our outreach by sewing blankets and assembling care package for families in need. As we grow, we will offer several programs such as sewing, music, and jewelry making. Oh, this is wonderful. And knowing my friend, she wanted to, donate. She probably wanted to, just kind of help this organization. Oh, this is so nice. Your pillow has been anointed and prayed over. In no way are we idolizing a pillow, but I wanted to give you this gift so that when you wake up from your sleep at night, you can pray for me and others. I will do the same for you with my pillow, and this is where our circle of hope, faith, healing, restoration, and all that God has for us begins to manifest. Her name is Yvonne White Mitchell. Oh, this is so special. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to send my girlfriend a text this morning and tell her thank you. I didn't read that until now. So this is my pillow. And can you guys see what's on it? It's Cinderella. That's my pillow. But it's not just a pillow. Even though it's called Pillow Ministries, I also have a blanket. And the blanket has Cinderella all over it. You guys know Cinderella is my favorite. But on the back, she had, and I'm sure you're not going to be able to see it, but on the back it says, Happy 60th birthday, Cyndi. We love you. The Callens Crew, April 2024. Isn't that beautiful? And it's a very nice size. It's almost like a lap pillow, but yeah, it would cover me entirely. And I had kept it in the bag until I did this video. Thank you, Callens family. I love them to life. So yeah, that was the gift from her. And I think the only other physical gift, because I got cards, I got birthday money, I got Disney gift cards. Some people know the assignment. I am now saving for my next trip. I'm not going to say where it is yet because I'd rather have like it written in stone before I say anything.
There you go.
Look, it's a small man.
Not have him by the ground. It's going to be a man popping out the back.
Look, Teresa, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow the men jump out of the bag. Well, y'all won't be here tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
See, Lou, you were missing.
They go in the drink. They have that.
Is this what I think it is? Oh, that's so pretty.
Yes, ma'am. I sure can. I can do it.
That's so pretty. What is it? Oh, hush.
Gentle. You can't open it.
I can't. I'm trying. You said be gentle.
Has it got a key to it? No. Just flip it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Is this a memory box?
Yeah. It's a keepsake memory box.
Memory box. Memory lane. Pretty. So then you put like your little cards and things in
all
here?
the things you want to do. But all your keepsakes from your 60th birthday. Everything's going to go in there.
Y'all want to see the inside?
Yeah.
There's no one here but just a bubble.
Yeah.
And then when I got back on Sunday evening, because we had dinner at my cousin's, and my husband and my daughters and my son-in-law came, and there was a gift for me from a church member. And when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, home decor! Somebody knows I like to decorate." And so there are 2 of these lanterns, and I think I'm going to put them on my mantle. And it has a remote. But it's a little lantern with a candle. And wouldn't that be nice when it's the evening and you want a little extra ambiance? Yeah, I think these are going to go over my fireplace. So she gave me 2 of those. Thank you, Leslie. And yeah, so those are my physical gifts. And that is the first night of my birthday weekend celebration. So the next video that you'll see from me will be that Saturday, the tea party. Oh my goodness, the tea party. I cannot wait to tell you about the tea party. And also the photo shoot, which I cannot wait to talk about the photo shoot. It was amazing. That's all I'm going to say right now. It was amazing. So I hope that you will enjoy this series. I hope that if you haven't subscribed, that you will, so you don't miss any of the events in my life. Because basically, most of the time when you see a video from me here on my lifestyle vlog, it more than likely is an event in my life. I used to say my life is an event. Because being a pastor's wife, being a part of a huge family, there's always an event going on. Yeah, it has slowed down a little bit, during the height of COVID, but we have been getting out and doing more. And I think that's the one thing that I learned from this month. We had several friends pass away. And my takeaway from it, and it was something I had started working on like at the beginning of the year, where I said basically, I am not going to let this year go by where I'm not living life to the fullest, because you just never know when things will change. And I definitely saw that earlier this month. And so I didn't want to end on a sad note, and I'm really not ending on a sad note. I just would say to anyone, life is short. things happen, and most of the time it's out of our control. And so it really is in our best, it really is a good idea to wake up each morning and thank God that you made it through another day, and thank Him for the many blessings that you receive. Now, I have no qualms with telling you all that I am a Christian. I don't preach on this channel a lot. I am a preacher, and I'm just going to say, you know, my faith is very important to me, and I'm not going to apologize for that. But whether you are religious or not, whether you believe in God or not, life is just short. Things do happen, and I have decided that this year I'm going to live on purpose. I'm not going to let anybody steal my joy. I am going to trust in God that He will take care of me and my own. But if something were to happen to me, I want my family and friends to say that she lived life well, that she loved people, that she cared about people, and that is what I wish for my legacy to be. And I think it's important that everyone consider what type of footprint they want to leave here on earth. And so I cannot wait to share the rest of my birthday weekend with you, because it was amazing. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you'd like to know when the next video will come out, all you have to do is hit that little notification bell below. So until I see you the next time, guys, have a blessed day. Bye. I'll be right back.